Okay, we should be live, ladies and gents. How are we all doing today? Welcome to a shiny hunting stream, which I was not expecting to do today, but we had some technical issues on the old Gale of Darkness front, so we're going to shiny hunt a Suicune today. We might get it. It's 1 in 4,000, but it is what it is. How is everybody doing, though? Welcome to the stream, ladies and gents. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday so far. We have done soft reset shiny hunting for a bit anyway. Oh, I also need to grab encounters as well. Hang on a minute. I haven't gotten... Hang on. There's going to be stuff going on right now. Do I have it on anything else? Hang on. We're doing things. We're doing things. Nabil with the Jolt... Wait, didn't you... I thought your renewal came in yesterday. Nabil, thanks so much for the 40 months of Jolteon tier. Hang on. We're all going wrong right now. Things are happening. I'm just going to have to make a new text document. Uno momento. Nabil with the 40 months, though. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Can we get some love in the chat for Nabil dropping the 40 months of membership? 000. Okay, well, that's not a text, is it? Hang on. Technical issues are apparently all the way through everything right now. Hang on a minute, chat. Just give me a second. Here we go. I got to give it an outline as well. We got to make it look good. Hang on. I'll be with you in a second, chat, I promise. I just got to do this because I'm so unprepared. But hey, well, you wouldn't have it any other way. There we go. All right. Now we're good to go. Right, how are we all doing, though, ladies and gents? Thank you so, so much, Nabil, for the 40 months, getting us closer to the daily member goal, although I don't think it's actually going to count because my widgets are not working. Bro, this is a bad day for technology. What's going on? How are we all, though? Welcome on in. I missed a lot of people. Space Ren, how you doing? Maddie, Mariah, Chris, Ash, Norse, how you doing? Miri Jane, how you doing? Aaron, welcome to the stream. Speedsters, how you doing? Soggy, welcome to the stream. Why are we hunting Suicune? Top of the chat is the description. I should probably have pinned it, to be fair. Actually, I can't pin it all because it's 2 messages. Do you not have Suicune shiny? No, I do have shiny Suicune. I have every shiny legendary. But the Gale of Darkness file, something happened. I need to basically play through it off stream and get to where we were. Because otherwise we'd have to literally do it all over again. So that's what we're going to do. Don't worry, it should be back tomorrow. I just have to literally... I can speed through it because I know where to go. I know what Pokemon to catch and everything. But yeah, it should be back tomorrow. Nerdy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but hey, we'll take it. No, I appreciate it, Nabil. Thank you so much. 40 months. I don't know why it's not popped up on the daily member goal for whatever reason, but I think that's to do with technological issues. But it's okay. We know we're 9 away from the daily member goal. We know we're 9 away. Typical failed DV. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. I did everything that I was supposed to do. Nathan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Twilight, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. If you haven't already, guys, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. Can be a good deed of the day. It is a brand new wheel as well. We are on the 1st of October, so a brand new wheel has emerged. If anybody does spins today and gets wheel options, obviously you can choose whether you want it to be a wheel option or a rule, because obviously the playthrough should be back tomorrow, so obviously that's your call. But obviously with it being day 1 of a wheel, people might want wheel options more than rules. You never know which way it's going to go. But 50 likes will be a times 1.5 wheelie, so make sure to leave a like if you haven't already. You think 420 encounters on Bic? I'll take it. Luckily, the Switch 2 soft resets are so much faster than the Switch 1, so we are blazing through encounters right now. Wake Up is the 1st of the month. 15 days for UK until Legends ZA, literally 2 weeks. It's not just the UK, it's worldwide. It's the same for everybody. It's the same for everybody. If anyone wants to give me wheel options, I've cooked up some fresh ideas for Mighty. Just let me know. What wheel options have you cooked up? Just so we know to avoid you if anybody gets a wheel option. Mary Jane, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pinch Falcon Punch, 1st day of the month. 1st of October already is silly, man. How are we in October already? Honestly. 15 days, technically 14 days potentially away from ZA if we can get it on the 15th, which could happen. Could happen. You never know. You never know. Wouldn't you like to know? I would. That's why I asked. So tell me. No one's going to give you a wheel option anyway, so we're all right. We're safe from your wrath, just like usual. No, everybody knows better now than to give you any kind of power. Because you waste them anyway. You have given a lot of bad wheel options, a lot of bad rules in the past. So people know to avoid you in that situation. Hey Matt, so how do you shiny hunt these legendaries? Is it encounter and reset? Yeah, it's just soft resets in Romana's Park. I've never actually shiny hunted a legendary in Romana's Park. The odds are 1 in 4,096, even with the shiny charm. It's just I literally had to put together a really quick stream because obviously Gale of Darkness didn't realize it had corrupted until it was too late. So. Chat loves me, we're all friends. I disagree. 2 months till 2026, no idea what I have done in 2025. Also hype for ZA. And either less than 24 hours or less than 48 hours until Time Stranger is here. What did you say was in the description? Did I say something was in the description? I might have done, I don't remember. If I did, I misspoke. Nothing's in the description. It's just a line of text about shiny hunting. Nerdy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you taking a break from Pokemon XG? No, it's just the save corrupted. It'll be back tomorrow. We didn't get that far, so I can speed through it. I'll do it tonight after the stream. We'll be back tomorrow with Gales. Matt, you owe some crunches and 5 minutes of working out. Soggy. Snitches get stitches, by the way. Just letting you know that. No, I know I have to do that. I know I have to do that. I'm supposed to be doing crunches at the end of every stream, but I just haven't done it yet. I'll do the 5-minute workout today. Aras, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You could done playthrough of the Stadium Ganesh? I have absolutely no idea what you just said there, Chris. I was ill, so many people sneeze and cough in the UK. At least you had a plan B plan for today, even though it was rushed. That's a plus. You're still doing the rest of the shiny mega Pokemon hunting? Potentially. I corrupted the save file, so you'd do a giveaway. I knew it. I knew it was your dastardly plans. Yeah, I will give away some codes today. I think I'll do it through trivia. I think that's just the fairest way to do it. But I'm gonna just in case people are Googling and stuff, which I don't like, I'm gonna do the first 5 people that get it right will then spin the wheel, and then one of those people will get a code. That's what I'll do. Matt, I thought we had a deal, mate. We don't gotta tell anyone. Well, we did, and then Soggy told everyone. So instead of shiny hunting, you could have done a playthrough of Stadium. Playthrough of Stadium? I don't have the Nintendo 64 on my Switch online. I never Google your trivia. Oh no, I don't think anybody does. It's just in case. You never know. When there's something like this on the line, people might cheat, and we don't want to reward cheaters. So what happens when they finally add Gales to NSO? I don't know. We'll probably be playing Legends ZA by then, so it won't really matter. Olympiacos versus Arsenal today, big match. Is it today? I'll be watching that. Forest play tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to, but the game is the game. If you get Suicune today, I might crash out. Could be reaching 7k for Gimmighoul today unless I get it in the next 50 checks. Norse, it's not what we like to hear. We need you to get that Gimmighoul, man. Milkman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Speeds, how you doing? Welcome back. Closing in on the 50 likes though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit that thumbs up if you're watching on PC. Can be a good leader today. Whatever it takes to get the shiny. Breezy's about to enter his villain art. How bad was it last night? It's fine, man. We won the cup. There's been talk about kicking you out of the club. I didn't bring it up. The people are not happy. How come the favorite legendary? The Gale of Darkness save file corrupted. I'll play through it tonight to get back to where we were, so we'll play it tomorrow. Basically, that's the TLDR. Currently hunting shiny Regirock, doing your method that you're doing right now at 40 resets. Best of luck, Arrest. Hope you get it. Hope you get it. Don't have to apologize, Speeds. Just remember who provides that soundboard. This is also true. I tried telling them this. They weren't happy though. I know if I reach double odds, I'm gonna start having nightmares about this dang Gimmighoul. The worst thing about it as well is it's such a terrible shiny. It's not even like you're going for a good shiny. It's just you have to get it through this way, which is terrible. How am I liking Gale though? It's good. This ROM is the custom ROM is very difficult though. We are, to be fair, I'm gonna be really pissed if we lose tomorrow after I've got to play all the way through it again tonight, because we only have 3 Pokemon left and then we lose. So if I play all the way through tonight and then I lose straight away tomorrow, I'm gonna be so pissed. We're here because Matty is bad. I'm bad at what? I thought legendaries were shiny locked. Not in BDSP, no. No idea, Speeds. Thanks, I was going to go for Registeel. Guess who forgot to save before encountering, and then I caught it, so stupid of me. Well, Regirock's still a good shiny. The Regirock is still a good shiny. These murmurs are fraudulent from those two. Well, you weren't there to defend yourself. You just skipped perfect IV. No, when it shows a close-up of the trainer, it means there's 3 perfect IVs. If you lose, maybe just attempt a regular version without the mod. True. Then I have to start it all over again. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully we get through it. No issues. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's get a shiny Suicune today, though. That would be kind of good. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Going for all of them. I have another account, so it's all goated. I can go for it again. My voice is completely gone, guys. Why is your voice gone? Why have you been shouting? What have you been shouting at? Why are you shouting so much? Why didn't you go for something you need, like Family 3 of Mice? I could have done, to be fair, but we haven't done any shiny legendary hunting in a while, and I've never actually shiny hunted a. Well, I've shiny hunted mythicals in BDSP, but I've never shiny hunted a legendary in BDSP. And Suicune is one of my favorite shiny legendaries and favorite legendaries altogether, so I thought it'd be a nice one to go for. It's only for one day as well, so. Hi, how do you think shiny hunting will work in ZA? I feel like there might be outbreaks again, or hordes or something like that. I'm ill, there's something going around in my area. You're ill, Maddie. Hope you feel better soon. There is definitely something going around. How do we get here? Did a top donator choose BDSP Suicune? No, my Gale of Darkness save file is it's throwing its toys out of the pram, so I need to play through it again quickly and get to where we were yesterday. Maddie has been spreading the gospel of Matt the scammer. No, she hasn't. She's been touching Burmese shirts. Well, Orange, you got a lot of making up to do. We need a stellar performance. Not yet. Read all the roles. Read all the roles. I've not seen it yet, Speeds. No, I've not looked at it yet. I joined it, but I haven't looked at it yet. The regular version is also somewhat difficult. I highly recommend slightly over leveling. Yeah, to be fair, yesterday I'm not even under leveled. It's just that I did not have an answer to the Pokemon that I was against. Need to get my flu jab, got a text today about it. I just went to scratch my cough and now it hurts like it's cramping. Oh no. From the underleveled CDM, no pressure. I managed to catch a shiny female Mareep in a mass outbreak last night. Big congrats. Very nice shiny. I'm ill too. Temperature difference is day and nights. Touching Burmese shirts is what keeps the spirits high when the sickness kicks in. That's no other. That's no other. People have started burning the Burmese to cast off evil spirits. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. What was the last 1 in 4,000 I went for, by the way? I don't remember what it was. It must have been Poipole, right? I think it was Poipole. Which, we don't need a reminder of that. Well, time to dash. My hopes again. Any news about Scarlet Violet Legendary Redemption? Nothing yet, man, unfortunately. Just the one in Italy that's now live. Thank God I got the DLC now. I can do DAs and also the Reggies. Thanks, I'm currently trying to find a shiny Tynamo in a mass outbreak, but it's hard to see. Yeah, Tynamo's an annoying one. It ain't fun. It ain't fun. Gimmickle? Gimmickle was ages ago. I think the Poipole was after the... Or was it? I don't remember. Second time around? I don't think I went for it the second time around. I already had 2 the first time. Any more ZA leaks today? Not really. What happened with the Poipole? I failed it after a lot of resets. Then I wasn't happy about it. It's a sad time. It's a sad time on the channel, but it's alright. We got it anyway. We redeemed ourselves. The redemption arc was complete. Thought we did 1 or 2 days on it for the community. I might have done, but I'm pretty sure Poipole was still after that, wasn't it? Has it been a year since that? I don't remember. You might be right. All Heath's fault? It was all Heath's fault. But Matt, you are the one who's making yourself remember it all the time. After all, Heath, yeah, I need to actually remove it from the playlist, because every time it plays, it just reminds everybody of the terrible time where it happened. Isn't true in this game. Doesn't have a shiny charm. Odd swap. By the way, I heard that leak was a confirmation of a leak and not an actual copy. I see. Yeah, the shiny charm only affects eggs in this game. Doesn't affect anything else. Am I not being seen today? Am I just a muted boy? No, I see that message. Wasn't that this time last year? I think it has been around. I think this time last year we were shiny hunting Poi-Poi, yeah. Did you see in France a retailer is lowering Switch 2 prices and the bundle will be 30 less? I did not see that, but I'm sure I was very happy to a lot of people in France getting a cheaper bundle. Nearly the 50 likes though, guys. Keep them coming. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. Can be your good deed of the day. 50 likes will be a times 1.5 wheel spin. The first wheel spin of the month. Actually, a new trailer did drop for ZA for Saudis, but it didn't drop anything new by itself. A new commercial dropped yesterday, which we're going over it in tonight's video. Showcased like new character customization. It showcased Surf being used in battle, which is like crazy. And then it showed like, I think Ampharos has Dragon Claw now as well. I think it showed Ampharos using Dragon Claw. Do you guys remember when Matty soft reset the Poi-Pole and then curled up in a ball and cried in the corner? I think you're remembering that wrong, Maddie. I did fail the shiny, but I definitely didn't curl up in a corner and cry. I remember when you took one of Ash's rules, wasted it, and then called him old. I remember you doing that, which was only a few days ago. I do remember you doing that to my mate Ash. Oh yeah, has the game started to leak yet? No, the game has not started to leak yet, but it will be any day now. Matt's best stream ever. Matt's best stream ever. This one? Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Socket. Don't think anything crazy's happening to warrant the best stream ever, but I appreciate it. What happened to your other shiny Suicune? Nothing. I'm just thought I'd go for another one today. My other shiny Suicune is still intact in Pokemon Home. This is just an extra little song. What's up, Devin? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do you remember when you were crying in the corner and I got you to laugh from a joke about carrot? I mean, I don't remember any of that. What are you talking about? Carrot? Well, Matt bringing up my age, reminding me I'm old. I'm on your side, Ash. I'm defending you. It's Maddie that called you old and for some reason got away with it. Don't know why. I feel like the next wheel option should be to time out Maddie for a day, but hey, what do I know? What do I know? It'd be a great wheel option. I'm just saying. The stream you cried in the corner, although the cuddling Labubu in the corner was up there. Well, the second part of that sentence actually happened. The first part, again, you're all remembering it wrong. You're all lying. You get this Suicune today, I got $5 for you. You drop in a 5 bomb if I get this Suicune today? Alright, let's do it. Timeouts. Matty is traumatized. He's like, I don't remember anything about my failed shiny soft reset. I remember failing the shiny. You just, the second part, you're just making it up. You're the only one who can do that? Yeah, that's what I mean. So if it was a wheel option that was like timeout Maddie, then I'd definitely do it. Don't worry, I'd do it. Don't worry, I'd do it. Don't worry about that. Like, there's an evidence on Hammy's channel of you crying in the corner. We have the evidence. It didn't happen though. I didn't cry. I sat in the corner. I definitely didn't cry in the corner. I'm looking forward to playing ZA in 14, 15 days because I know I am. I'm very much looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. It did, Kusa. It looked very good. What? Why? Maddie, I'm just saying, look, if someone were to get a wheel option and someone were to give it to me and then I put on the wheel, time Maddie out, I'd do it. Shiny look on you, shiny Suicune. Appreciate it. Isaac, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Know any way to increase Dex Nav search level besides encounter and run for unknown in auras? I don't know, unfortunately. I've only done a tiny bit of Dex Naving. You did cry in the corners on a shirt I own. Yeah, I never said that was an okay thing. So, suing you. Suing you for owning that shirt. And whoever made it. Geordie, I think it was. Suing both of you. What Mega Evolutions would you want? I really want Mega Milotic, I want Mega Noivern, and I want Mega Haxorus. That's what I want. No XG today, giving the Shadow Pokemon a rest. No, something's gone on with my save file, so I've got to start again and play through it. I'm going to speed through it, because I can literally speed the game up So I'm going to do that tonight, and then we're back on it tomorrow. I hope you're doing well, though, Cal. Like I say, if anybody gets wheel options today, they can convert it to rules or wheel options. It's up to you guys. Like right in the corner, no matter how many times you lie about it. You show it me and I'll believe you. You show me and I'll believe you. Coco Bear, how you doing? Do you think the character selection leak is real? I personally think it's fake and the person got lucky by making it look like that. No, apparently it's from the Terror leak. It's definitely a legitimate image, but it might be from a Terror leak instead. I am very much ready for it, Lord of the Game. We have just hit 50 likes though, guys. Let's get some hashtag 50s in the chat. Means the next wheel spin is times 1.5. Maddie has 2 rules right. Yeah, but I cancelled them because she's bullying me. This is a new thing, by the way. If you bully me, you get instantly cancelled. All of your rules go. So, well, it only affects Maddie, but just letting you know that. Everybody else is fine. It just affects Maddie. If she bullies me, then her options get deleted. And she has bullied me multiple times, so she has lost all the rules, yeah. Basically. You'll just lie again, say that there's old footage, I know how you work. That's what I thought. The wheel has been restarted, yes. First day of the month, wheel gets restarted. Oh, so you're targeting her, targeted hater. There's 0 targeting going on. She just accidentally walked in the crosshairs. Yeah, the wheel has been reset. You have rules too, Nerdy? I don't think you do. I had rules. Joey did, Ash did, Maddie did, Jay did, and Mariah did. Well, actually, I've got to do a workout today, so Mariah doesn't have one. Which I would have given, but soggy snitching. Calman dropping the 19.99. So 1st of October means wheel options galore. By the way, just putting out there,
means wheel options galore.
You guys make me dress up this month for Halloween. It's got to be a relatively cheapish costume. Like, I can't go out and spend a crazy amount on costumes. I know it's Halloween. I know it's spooky month. But I can't spend a fortune on Halloweeny stuff. Anyway, Calman, thank you for the 19.99. Coming to the first wheel spin of the month, which is times 1.5. How many shuffles do you want, man? Right, so I need to make rules to make Matty lose the lock. I'm pretty much already losing the lock. I have Espeon with 1 life, Magnemite with 1 life, Bagon with 1 life, and Combustion with 1 life. Although I do have a couple of rules to do that. 4 shuffles, please. Let's lock them in. Thank you very much for the 20, though, Calman. Really, really appreciate it. First wheel spin of the year, of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4 is... You add 7.5 minutes to the stream. To be fair, I reverted it back to the old one where none of the rules are, so maybe I should put them on as well. Oh, banger. Right, so, background decoration. Background decoration. Could happen. Thank you for the 19.99 though, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, I know the perfect costume for you. Cheap to a Wormadam costume. That ain't cheap. Well, technically, it's just a bush, isn't it? It's just a bush. A bush costume. Love the Switch 2 soft resets. One encounter used to be about 45 seconds, while now it's only 21 seconds. Aranje dropping the 50 bomb. Aranje. Jeez. Orange dropping the pink bomb. Super, super generous. Thank you for the 50, Orange. I really appreciate that. I do need to put rules on the wheel again, though, for the playthrough. Because... gets... rule. Because I just used a template from the other one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I guess rule. And what else was it? Donator gets Donator gives a life. A Pokemon life. How many shuffles do you want, Orange? Thank you so much for the 50 though, and Calman with the 20. Donator removes a Pokemon life. Alright, the wheel has been updated. I think that's everything from the playthrough. I think. 2 shuffles. There we go. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, your first wheel spin is... You get a rule. Obviously, rules can be converted to wheel options and vice versa. Second spin is another rule. And the third spin is you get to pick a box. So, numbers 1 to 8. What do you want? Calman, by the way, because you span without all the rules and stuff on the wheel, I'm going to give you a rule as well. Because I feel like it was a bit unfair. Because you span and there wasn't any rules on the wheel. So, you can have either a rule or a wheel option. It's up to you. Calman, time as well. Alright. So, you got to pick a box as well, Orange. Hang on, scoring in rush. Oh. That never happens. What are you talking about? Good morning, Matt, and everyone. Feels amazing to catch a stream. I hate how I miss him with all my work. Dude, it's good to see you again, though, Cook. How you doing, man? Hope work's going well. Wait, I heard a box. Oh, no, I forgot about that. This could get dangerous. I threatened to fight him if he doesn't pick 8. You know what, Sarah? You can pick for him if you want. You can pick for him if you want. There's some good things on there, though, in them boxes. Who's breaking the news? The Mudkip is dead. The Mudkip is dead, yeah. But Orange has rules now, so he could revive the Mudkip. Now, I didn't sacrifice it, actually. It got destroyed by all sorts. If it makes you feel any better, my Grovyle also died, as well as my Espeon. Everything lost a life in that battle, pretty much. You're picking 8, Sarah? I hear 8. Alright, quick, whilst he's not paying attention. Where are the boxes? There they are. They with the 50, though, Orange, and Calman with the 20. Right, let's get the boxes up. Right, let me shuffle it. Box number 8 is talking to us. It is? Sarah, that's so generous of you. By the way, that is the only box that gives me something. That's the only one that benefits me. You could have had 2 wheel options, 2 wheel options, doubles, 3 wheel options. You could have had a lot of good stuff. But Sarah, I can only thank you for giving me that that wheel option. Incredibly generous, really. It's the only positive option on there for me. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Because, yeah, we need it. That is Sarah's first wheel, so she gets the rule. That doesn't apply to wheel options, it applies to rules. But hey, no, look, what would you have gone for instead? What would you have picked instead? Just out of curiosity. I know what I'm putting on the wheel. I'm putting Matt Gets a Cancel straight on the wheel. So why Suicune hunting? Gale of Darkness file corrupted or something. I have to play through it tonight to get back to where I was, which I will do. You would have picked number 4. You would have got 3 wheel options if you picked number 4. But instead you sacrificed them to give me one. And that means a lot. And I had to look in the clock tower then. Just redid the tutorial to remove a lot of the fluff and give a better description of how the game works. I haven't had a look at it yet. I did join the server. I haven't had a look at it yet. Joey, how you doing? 3 options. Joey gets the wheel option, and 2 options. Joey removes the wheel option. Yes, you do have 10. So let me put that down to... Hope you're doing well though, Joey. Good to see you. Well, one of my wheel options is Matt gets a free cancel. And then, what was it? Joey. Hang on. Joey gets a wheel option. And then 2 Joey removes. Alright. Paste. Alright, we've locked in. Terrell, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mariah, how you doing? Why are you shiny hunting this? Why not? Why not? Safe Out Corrupted. Have to play for it tonight. Doing this in the meantime, basically. TLDR. Because I've had to explain it like 20 times already. How are we doing well though, Ham? Good to see you. I put Matt Gets a Cancel on the wheel, by the way. That ain't shiny. Don't want that. So which one should I play? Pokemon Sword or Brilliant Diamond? Pokemon Sword and Shield are more enjoyable. But the last shiny I got from BDSP were my Dialga Reclaim and Shaman. Last shiny I got in BDSP was Natu. 2 of them for the Shiny Living Dex. So I got 2 wheel options, rules, right? Yep, you can have them as rules or wheel options, yeah. Spent a good few hours getting that server ready for Espionage. Few hours? Dang, man. Commitment. Got to appreciate the commitment. Got to appreciate the commitment. I'm looking forward to it, man. Should be good. Keep the lights flowing on in as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. Can be a good deed of the day. Breezy dropping the 5 gifties. Halving the member goal of the day. Gifting memberships to Cook. Bring home the pain. Thanusan, Biggest Lenny, and Mole as well. Breezy. Look at the 5 gifties, my man. That newbie Spinneroonie. What do you want? How many shuffles? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, though, Breezy. Gets us a step closer to the daily member goal. Give Kip a life for a rule. Alright, he's reborn. He's back from the dead. That puts you down to 1. Yeah, you have a rule/wheel option as well, Calvin. Thank you so much, though, Breezy, for the 5 gifties. Too late, how many judgment has been decided? What balances? What balances? Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about Thanos where he balances the knife? Or are you... that's the only thing that... perfectly balanced like all things should be? Or something else? Thank you for the 5 gifted though, man. Getting us a step closer to the daily member goal of 10. Much appreciated, Matt. And I just called you Matt. Said much appreciated, Matt. I never really say the word Matt. But I meant to say man. I'm calling you everybody. Called you Soggy the other day. Called you me today. Thank you for the 5 gifted though, man. Super generous, dude. Free wheel spin for calling him Matt. He has to wear a Burmy costume. I have to wear a Burmy costume. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Oh, you're talking to Ash, Hammy. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. I'm trying, Ash. I'm trying. Put Matt gets a rule on the wheel from the other one. Matt gets a rule on the... Oh. Dang. Orange. Matt gets a rule. Very generous. Super generous. And also, equally as generous, Breezy dropping another 5 gifties. Gifted memberships to Macabre, Colin, Ted, Dasher, and Doc. Felt like I was talking about reindeers there. Dasher, Prancing, Rudolph. Now I get your next free kick. Look, we've had 1 free kick last night, and it bounced twice before it got to the goalkeeper. It was John's as well. It wasn't even me. It wasn't great. Breezy, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. That's 2 spins. How many shuffles do you want, man? That does also hit the member goal as well of 10 today. Thank you so much, man. Very, very generous. Really, really appreciate it, man. Matt's real name isn't HDV. It ain't. These are the rules. Can I possibly get a gift membership from someone if I used to have one? Yeah. If you used to be a member and then you lose the membership, it's the exact same. Yeah. It's not like you can't get one again if someone gives membership. It's just all... I don't even know how it works. It's just RNG at this point. I used to think it was if you're in the stream more, you get it, which I think it should be, because it just means that you're like... I don't even know how to explain it. But yeah, if you're in the stream more, you should have a higher chance. But that's not the way it works, unfortunately. It's slightly orange. He looks like a mix of Will Smith and Barack Obama. Rule, next shadow Pokemon you have to put in your team for the episode. That good. If you can't get the ROM to work, I'll think of another. No, it should work. I mean, I just have to play through it again to where I was, but I can speed up, so. Right, so the next shadow, to be fair, I have like 2 empty spots in my team, so that works fine. So next shadow in team for whole episode. Is the team I'm thinking when I start Shining Pearl, Totoro, Luxray, Staraptor, Lucario, Vaporeon, Drapion. How many shuffles? However many it takes to get the name in the hat. To get the name in the hat. I'm gonna do a trivia question in a second. I'm gonna start it. This is for Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon codes. But I'm gonna do the first 5 people to get it right. Oh no, because I need to think of a way, because some people will Google it. I trust you all, but I know when there's something like this on the line, some people will Google it. So I need to ask a question that isn't Googleable. So I know what to do. I'll do think of a number between something. I'm gonna write down a number, and everybody that gets that, everybody gets one guess, and everybody that gets it right gets on the wheel. That's what I'll do. That's the fairest possible way for me to do it. Everybody gets it right, goes on to the wheel. That's the best way. You can trust that I'm a final way. No chance. Sarah dropping the 5 gifties as well. Gifted memberships to Bro, Fader, Jaden, Yusuf, and Funky Kong. Sarah, thanks so much for the 5 gifties. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Can we get some love in the chat for Sarah, especially if you just got a gifted membership? How many shuffles do you want, Sarah? How many would you like? Right, Breezy, I need to do your wheel spins. I'm going to give you 3 wheel spins. 3 shuffles, should I say. For your first one. Right, 1, 2, 3. All right, first one. Look at that. Get you to pick a box. Don't say I don't help you out. And your second spin is, you get a rule. So Breezy times 1. Right, what box do you want, Breezy? And then Sarah, how many shuffles do you want on the Wheel of Fortune? You should ask what is on the back of your shirt. I was going to say a question about yourself, but the number is probably better to do. That's a brilliant idea. You get FC26 and orange. So, people don't mind their own... wait, what? I'm not going to take the piss and say 8. Just 1 shuffle. I don't mind doing 8 shuffles. Doesn't take. Do you want 8 shuffles? It literally takes a second to do. If you want 8 shuffles, you can have 8 shuffles. No reason not to do. Nabil, what box? Breezy. Do you want me to pick for you? You want 8 shuffles? Alright, let's lock in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. The powerful 8 spin. It is. Oh, it's 5 minutes to the stream. Makes it longer. Everybody likes a longer stream. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties, though, Sarah. Really, really appreciate it. Orange dropping another 10 as well. Orange. Thank you for another 10. Another spin. Adding to your earlier 50. We participate even if we already have them. I'll give it to someone else, but not sure if that's allowed. I mean, I guess. But obviously, if you get 1 code from me, then you can't get another one. If that makes sense. 5 more minutes of your beautiful self to bless Matty's day. You see? Why can't everybody say that? Whenever we get added time, everyone's like, ugh, more of this guy. But you see, why can't people be more like Sarah, chat? She appreciates it. Out of curiosity, why did you choose to Shiny Hunt in BDSP? Because I don't think I can get Suicune in any other game. I think I've caught it or Shiny Hunted it in every other game. Box number 8, Breezy. Box number 8. Alright. You see what happened last time someone chose box number 8? Let me shuffle again. Can't be back-to-back matte wheel options, surely. Can't be. 2 wheel options, Breezy. Nice little snipe. Not a bad little snipe there, lad. Not a bad little snipe. Extra time is not a punishment. How many shuffles do you want, Orange? That gives you 2 wheel options / rules, Breezy. That puts you up to 3 now. I think that's all correct. Yes. Well, I do take more of this guy. I was away for so long, and I would be away again in 2 weeks. Exactly, man. You gotta enjoy it whilst we're in. You want 3.5? I can't help you with 3.5 shuffles, so we'll round up to 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our survey says you get a double spin. It's not bad. You get 2 spins instead of 1. I said you buy 1, you get 1 free. I said you buy 1, you get 1 free. You get a rule. And then the second spin is... I get a wheel option. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together. So we both get a wheel option. Orange spells of 9-month kiwi. That's very, very precise. Does he really like kiwi? And that way he smells of it all the time. Right. Orange times 1. And I get 1 as well. I didn't lose a Nuzlocke, no. Well, the save file thought I did. We'll be back playing it tomorrow, don't worry. We'll be back playing it tomorrow. Yeah, that's a fair outcome. If you already have the shiny bikes and get one from Matt, you can give it to whoever you want, but can't get the other code. No, I just needed to insult him. Oh, fair. Can't fault you for that. Can't fault you for that. Right, I'm gonna... Right, everybody gets one guess, by the way. I'm gonna write down a number now. Between 1 and 15. Right? Everybody gets one guess. If you get it correct, you go onto the wheel. And then depending on how many people guess it, is on obviously how many people's on the wheel. And then whoever that lands on gets the code. Alright? No, 15, 1-5. I've not written down the number yet. I've not written down the number yet. Hang on. I've not written one down yet. Everybody gets one go. One guess. Alright, I've not written anything down yet, though. So I probably should have written that down first. Right, I don't want to look at the chat either. Right, let me think of a number. Okay, we're going to go for this number. Alright, put your numbers now. Starting from now, put your numbers. Put your numbers. Everybody gets one guess. Yes, under Chris's dotted line, they're all the numbers that I'm going to choose. Okay. And I'll total up how many people guessed correctly. Ballistic is between 0 and 15. I'm going to do a dotted line every single time like Chris just did. Okay. I'm going to give 5 more seconds for people to put their codes, to put their guesses in. 5, 4, 3, and I'm going to put a dotted line, and that means that it is over. Okay, so the first one is over. Right, I need to see how many people got the number 2. Nobody guessed the number 2. Wow. I thought this would work. It didn't. So if one person guessed the 2 then, they would have got it. Because nobody else did. Alright, I'm going to put another dotted line and we'll go again. But I need to think of a number first. So, numbers between the dotted lines are the only ones that count. But nobody guessed it. Maybe I need to put... I'm going to do 1 and 10 this time. Because maybe 1 and 15. I don't know how that's even possible, but nobody got it. So I'm going to do 1 and 10 this time. Remember, numbers under the dotted line only count. Right, I'm going to go for this number. Alright, okay. So, let me do the dotted line. Right. Numbers after this count. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mariah, it's between 1 and 10. Alright. We'll give you 10 more seconds. Remember, you get one guess. 10. Da 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 da. 1, 2, skip a few. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Okay. The number was number 8. That's what I put down. Who got 8? Okay, Squirtle Dude got 8. Orange got 8. Daniel got 8. Sarah got 8. Oh, so there's 4 people that are on the wheel. Hang on, I gotta make a wheel real quick. Alright, okay. Hang on. Right, hang on. I just need a little wheel. That isn't the wheel of names that I always use. Alright. Right, so who got it? Squirtle. Squirtle got it. Daniel. Sarah. And Orange. Alright, so you guys have a 1 in 4 chance of getting one of these codes. Let me see who wins it. Okay, so this is all down to chance. This is whoever's getting a code. Who's getting the first code? Squirtle is getting... I spelled it wrong. Right, Squirtle, if you send me a friend request on Discord, I can give you that code. Alright, but you can't enter again, Squirtle, because you've already got one. Right, so Squirtle gets one. Right. I also need to make this last a little bit longer. Hang on. Wait, did the wheel not show up? I might have not actually showed the wheel. Oh, Leo got it. Oh, Leo got it as well. Sorry, Leo. My bad. I'll respin. Oh, now I feel really bad because... Sorry, Leo. I missed it. Let me do it again. Oh, I feel really bad on Squirtle. Hang on. How do I change how long it spins for? Okay, there we go. Spinning duration, 10 seconds. Right, hang on. I have to put Leo on as well. Is that everyone? Right, let's see who wins it this time. It is... It's orange. I feel really bad on Squirtle. I might just give Squirtle one anyway, because I could have added Leo for the next one. Yeah, I could have done that. I could have done that. I should have added Leo for the next one, but now I've just hit orange, so obviously orange has that one as well. No, I'll give one to Squirtle and orange because it's my fault. I'll give one to Squirtle and orange. That's my fault. That's my fault. That was all on me. They both were on the wheel, which is my bad. Right. It's alright. I still got loads of codes left. Well, I say loads, not loads, but I've got enough. Right. Okay. I'm gonna put another number down. We're gonna go for. Remember, it's between 1 and 10, chat. It's between 1 and 10. Right. Get your numbers in now. Everything under that dotted line is gonna be used on the thing. I'll give another 15 seconds. Remember, if you have already entered and you've won, so Squirtle and orange, obviously you can't enter again. Alright, let me add another dotted line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, the number was 5. Who put 5? Sarah put 5. Mahai put 5. Breezy put 5. I have to study this properly because I don't want to get it wrong again. I think it's just Mahai, Breezy, and Sarah, right? Let's do it again. So Sarah, Mahai. Remember, if you win a code, add me on Discord, so I can give you the code. Right. Is that everybody, yeah? I've got that correct, yeah? I'm pretty sure. There's no one I've missed. I don't want a repeat of last time. I think I got it. Okay, right. I think I got everyone. Right, here we go. Let's see who wins this one. Sarah, Mahai, Breezy. It is Mahai. Grabbing that code. Congratulations. Right, 3 have been claimed now. Congratulations. Remember to add me on Discord so I can give you the code. Right, let me go again. Will do, orange. Will do. Right, okay. Let me write down a number. I'm going to put this number this time. A little bit different. Let's change it up a little bit. Right, get your votes in now, chat. For a chance at winning a code. Yeah, if you win, you can't enter the next one. Remember, if you are the only one to get a correct number, you instantly win it. You don't even have to get put on the wheel. Right. We're gonna go again. 3, 2, 1. Right, the number was 10. Who guessed number 10? Rose guessed number 10. Mariah guessed number 10. Matt guessed number 10. So 3 people once again, I think. Matt, Mariah, and Rose, I believe. Just got a double take. I got to check. You was thinking 10. Oh, you shouldn't have. You should have gone with your gut feeling, man. You forgot about 10? I said I was going a little bit sneaky this time. Right, so Matt, Mariah, and Rose. Okay. Matt, Mariah, Rose. All right. Let's see who wins the 4th code. Remember, guys, with these codes, the shiny depends on what game you redeem it in. If you redeem this in Scarlet, you'll get Miraidon. If you redeem it in Violet, you'll get Koraidon. Right, who's winning the 4th code? Our survey says it's... Oh, Matt just sneaks it. Matt sneaks it at the end. Steals it. I thought it was Mariah then, but Matt wins it. This is definitely the fairest way to do it. Right. Okay. I need to write down a number again. So congratulations, Matt. You can't enter the next one. So Squirtle, Orange, Mahai, and Matt cannot enter, but you have all won, so... you're getting 1 code, by the way, not 2. I can't give 2 to one person, because I've only got a select few. I got wheel options for codes, by the way. What do you mean you got wheel options for codes? As in you've got codes to give away? Right. Let me do this one this time. Right, here we go. Get your guesses in. Between 1 and 10. Get your guesses in. Remember, every time somebody wins it, there's one less person that can win it again. So. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. It was number 1. I gave a little bit of a emphasis on the 1 there when I said it to try and give people a hint. How many people picked up on it? No. Oh no. Breezy, Sarah. Just Breezy and Sarah, I think. We gotta fight. We gotta. Chat. I tried to give you a little bit of a emphasis. 2 people. So Sarah and Breezy, who have been on the wheel twice now. They know the game. Right, Sarah and Breezy. You both have a 50-50 chance at winning this. Let's see who we get. Spin the wheel. Our survey says... It's Breezy. He's bloody got one. It was Breezy. Congratulations, Breezy. You've got yourself a code. So that's Breezy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 people have won now. Right. Let me go again. I don't even know if that was shining. I didn't even take a look. Right. I haven't even written a number down yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna do 3 more today. Right, go. I'd like to thank God in my I feel bad for Sarah, man. Sarah is, she's been on the wheel twice and didn't get it. Oh no, everybody picked up on it. Everybody picked up on it. Hang on a minute. A lot of people picked up on it. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Oh, hang on, it didn't go through. Alright, the number was 3. The number was 3. Alright, so Aaron, Missy, Alex, Wolf, Mariah, Sarah again. Sarah, you're really good at this game. DB. I'm not going to hint again, but it's just to get a few more people, because it's all RNG in it. So if I throw a little bit of, like, strategical stuff in there. Right, there's a few people I need to put on this now. Right, so Wolf, Mariah, Alex. Who else got it? Aaron, Missy, maker of games. Aaron, Missy, maker of... I'm probably going to spell names wrong. I'm just trying to put it in quickly. Did I miss anyone? Sarah, DB. Quite a few people on it this time. Whoever wins it is a worthy winner. I think I've got everybody. 9 people got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've missed one. Who have I missed? I've got Wolf, Mariah, Alex, Aaron, Missy, maker of games, Sarah, and DB. Who am I missing? Who's the 9th? Who am I missing? Alex, Mariah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. DB. Oh, arrest. Oh, sorry, my bad, man. Right, here we go. Who's winning it? Let's see. The winner is Mariah. Snipes it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more codes, chat. And again, if I get any more, I will do this again. Hopefully they do email distributions, because then we can all get them. Right. Let me think again. That 2 wasn't a, or was it? I don't know. I have not written the number down yet. I'm gonna go for this one this time. Right, here we go. Get your guesses in now. Remember to add me on Discord and I will send you the codes later. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoom. Right, the number was 7. Heaven 7. So Andrea, Ash, pardon me, Zoe. I think that's it. And Hombik as well, I think. So Andrea, Ash. Andrea, Ash. Andrea, Ash, Zoe, and Hombik, I think. I think that's everybody. Right, okay. I'm just shortening names because it's easier. Right. Let's see who wins this one. Our survey says Andrea. She snipes it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna do one more, chat. That wasn't a hint. I'm generally doing one more. It wasn't a shiny, was it? Let me just double check. No. Congratulations, Andrea. You walk away with a code. Yeah, the Zoe was Zoe. I just put Zoe instead of Zoe, just to shorten it. Right, I'm gonna do one more. Right, that wasn't a hint though. Ice Squirtle sounds good. Oh yeah, yeah. To be fair, I don't think anybody will send me a friend request it. Okay, yeah, I'll be all good. I'll get you the codes. I'll send you them tonight, man. Or the code, should I say. Right, let me think. What do we end it on? We're going to go for this. All right. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. How do I find your Discord? Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bajoom. All right. Ladies and gents, the number was 9. Who got... There was a lot of 9s in the chat. Dragon Wolf, Missy, Ash, Sarah, Calman. A lot of 9s. Arrest, Sarah as well. Hang on, this is a lot. I need to... I think this might be the biggest one we've had yet. Right. I feel like if there's any justice, Sarah gets this, because she's literally been on the wheel like 4 or 5 times. Right, Sarah, Calman, Arrest. I'm just shortening names so I can get them all on quickly. Ghost, Sarah, Ghost, Sarah. Right, Dragon Wolf. Okay. Right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct, or am I missing somebody? Oh, there's 2 Sarahs, isn't there? Of course. Oh yeah, put them down. Yeah, I've got 6 down. Am I missing anybody? 8 people with 9. Okay, I'm missing people. 1, 2. I've got Sarah, Calman, Arrest, Ghost, other Sarah, and then Wolf. Who am I missing? I'm missing 2 people. I've also not written down like loads of encounters. You put 9 as well, Missy. Yes, you did. Okay, who was the other one? So Missy and Ash. Okay, Missy and Ash. There we go. All right. Okay, this is it. The final countdown. Good luck to all participants. Congratulations to all the winners. Who's winning the final one? Our survey says it's Ash. Sniping it. Just sniping it off Calman there. Congrats, Ash, on a code. 2, 3. Yes, okay. That is all of them. Congrats. If I can get any more, I will do this again. But congratulations to all winners. I feel like that's the fairest way to do it. Complete RNG. But yeah, if I don't already have you on Discord, because I already know I have Ash and Orange, etc. If I don't have you on Discord, add me, and I will send you a code tonight. Sounds good, Matt. Good stuff, man. Since I already have the bikes, Calman gets my code. Oh, that's very nice of you. Alright. Oh, okay. I'll message Calman then. Alright. Oh, there you go. Calman getting a code off Ash. Very generous. Now waiting codes for UK. After we've done all this, they're going to do email distributions, aren't they, today? They're just going to announce it. We're like, oh yeah, by the way. Congrats, everyone, though. I wish I had more to give out. Hopefully we can get more. I think we're out now, by the way, so unless they send me more, I think I'm out. Sorry. Are you out, Tara? Okay, we might not get more then. I would try my best to get more. No, there's a massive shout out to Tara as well, who supplied all of these codes, by the way. A massive shout out to Tara. Absolute legend. Sad loss, but there's always next time. Yes, there's always a chance we can get more. There might be other people that get extra. To do email codes for UK folks, one of you better give me your code. I'll try. I'll just sign up with like loads of emails to try and get some codes and give them to you guys. I'm gonna try my best to do that. No worries, Terra. Sleep well, dude. Thanks again for all the codes, man. Sleep well, my man. 3 months ago, there was posting for a manager position at GameStop. I wish I applied. Would have donated lots of codes to the stream. What could have been? What could have been? See you later, Dragon Wolf. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thanks, I couldn't get any codes. I was bummed. No worries. Like I say, obviously, if you want a specific shiny legendary, make sure you put it in the correct game. The codes work in both games, but they will only give you one of the legendaries, which is opposite to your box legendary. So just remember that when you're putting in these codes. Right, I think we're up to date with everything though, right? I think. Keep the likes flowing on in though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. 100 likes will be a double wheel spin. I don't even know how close we are after all of that craziness. I also have to work out for 5 minutes as well. I should probably do that. Should probably do that. I was only on the wheel once. Some people weren't even on the wheel once, to be fair, so at least you got that. Yeah, it was my bad. The first one was my bad. I messed up. Right. So our deal is off. Well, I was gonna keep it under the table, hush, hush. But Soggy snitched. Right. Okay. So until 18. I do, Joey. I do. I still need to do them. To be fair, there's a loophole. I could just do jumping jacks because that's working out, and I'm working out for 5 minutes. So isn't that jumping jacks? Just pleased that Orange got one from guessing 8. Man is never living this down. Hey, that's better than any kind of shiny legendary in my opinion. Did I use my wheel spin from the 10 bomb? I think you got another. Yeah, you got a rule from it or a wheel option. Right, let me do some thingies. Dude, we should do a live stream with workouts that everyone does together. That would be fun. It's a Pokemon channel though. I'm not a workout channel, unfortunately. No dancing, just hopping. I was just jogging on the spot. I'm just doing a couple of thingies. Gonna do 100 plus crunches in those 5 minutes too? Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. I need to move this out of the way. And then I can do it like this. Okay. I don't even know how many I'm doing, by the way. I'm just doing a few. Just getting a few of them done. How many do I owe? 100? Banger. Right, do some more thingies. How you doing, Cola? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. What to do? What to do? The new Wii Fitness instructor. Wii Fit was a banger, man. Any specific reason to hunt Suicune, or just why not? Just why not? Just why not? Just why not? I thought I was shiny then. I looked blue. Hate jumping jacks. Temptation to put orange gets next spot. That doesn't affect the stream though. New James Bond in the movie. Don't know about that. Joey with a 27 months of Umbreon tier membership. Happy birthday. Camera reveal. Still downstairs in the box, man. Still all packaged together. I'm going to open it all up on Saturday and set it all up then. Thank you for the 27 months, though. Much appreciated, Joey. Show him some huge love in the chat, ladies and gents. Sounds good, Andrea. Pokey fan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's that after house effect. After house effect. Don't know how many I've done, but I've done a few. We've started chipping away at all the ones I own. There's 100 jumping jacks. Matt drop kicks Burmy. I can add that. Rose got every game. I mean, I'm a Pokemon YouTube channel, so I kind of need every game. Can hear that floor creaking. It's an old house, man. Yeah, you're prepped for your next football match. Sure am. Drop kick the Burmy plushes. You want me to add that to Wheel Orange? I can do that. Right, well that's my workout 5 minutes done. I think I must have done about at least 40 or 50 there. Can hear the flat lemonade in the floor. There's no more flat lemonade. How's the house treating you? It's been about 2 years. I've lived in this house for like 5 or 6 years now, something like that. Right, probably not that long actually. So what am I adding? Dropkick Burmy. Dropkick Burmy. It has been added. Thank you for the 27 months though, Joey. Much appreciated. Puts us on 15 members on the day. Perfect. Best wheel option. Best wheel option. You visited 2 years ago, if that's anything. Yeah, and I was living there for a bit, so I don't know. It's been a bit now. How about a demonstration of the wheel spin? Can't do a demonstration of the wheel spin, just like that. We're not dropkick the creepy Labubu. Got rid of them. Right, here we go. Encounter 88. Do a split. You think I can do a split? You've got a lot of faith in me if you think I can do a split. £5 for a demo. £5 for a demo of drop kicking Burmy. Demo doesn't feel that long. Finally got rid of it, yeah. Breezy landed it on the wheel. Michael, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Time flies. It does. You've been living. How long have you been living in your place, Alex? You've been over a year, right? Matt has the flexibility of a boulder. That's a nice boulder. 5 minutes in the jumping jacks were separate. You can't combine them. Who says? It was to work out for 5 minutes. I decided to do jumping jacks. We got rid of them. About time, mate. You want nothing to do with that ugly thing. No, it was about time I did get rid of them. They were they were in the house for way too long, but they're gone now. So do a spinner Rooney. Yeah, about a year and a half now. That's gone quick. Michael, YouTube randomly just said stream ended for you. Did it say that for anybody else? We're still here. We're still alive. We're still kicking. We're 3 likes off a double spin as well. If you haven't already, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. Those things just flat out creepy looking and I will down the hill. No, they are. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Hit a fat dab for us. I will never dab again. I will never. Not after I did like 1,300 on stream. Wait, then did you buy more? It wasn't my fault. It was Soggy. Soggy made me buy 2. Well, he put buy a Labubu on the wheel and I hit it on a double. So I had to buy 2. But then we hit a double, get rid of them, and then we landed on it again, so we got rid of all 3. So it's all good. It's so good. It's all absolutely fine. We have, the order has been restored. The clash between Breezy and Soggy carries on. It carries on. We are a rest. We are getting old. I mean, I'm turning 30 in 15 days. 30, by the way. 20s are over, man. 20s are over. I do be old, man. I'm hitting the ages. Hey, mate, welcome to the club. 30 just, you know, when you're a kid, 30 just seems so old. But now that I'm there, I think it's really young. Actually, I've had a new wave of love for the age of 30. Because Joey, it would be that's new phone money. Join us, we have cake and alcohol to cope with being here. I think I started watching you when you were in Old House, Bad Move, can't remember. I feel like it might have been earlier than that, I'm not sure. 30 is the new midlife crisis too. Wait, what did I tell you before I left? Buying things, useless things to be had just because the chat told you to. You did say that, but the wheel is a higher power, so whatever the wheel says, you gotta do it, you gotta do what you gotta do. What time period do you think ZA is set? I think it takes place like 10 years after Arceus. Not Arceus, after X and Y. Alondai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. We have hit 100 likes. Let's get some hashtag hundos in the chat for 100 likes. Next wheel spin is a double power spin. Jeez. They have the 100 likes though, guys. Much appreciated. Subscribe as well if you're brand new. We go live with streams every day. We're back on Gale of Darkness tomorrow, hopefully anyway. I need to figure out why the save corrupted. I assume it was just a faulty thing. I'm going to re-download the ROM and everything, but... also remember what I told you before, you will start feeling it once you're 30, but just wait till you're 40, then you'll feel it. The thing about 30s is back pain and nose hairs. Back pain and nose hairs. I stretch every day, man. The back's alright. I work out the back, I stretch. Hopefully to keep it in tip-top shape for a bit longer. I guess 10 years after Arceus, they built a futuristic city. There might have been, I don't know, aliens just came down and were like, here's all this technology, do what you want. Breezy is the balance from Soggy's chaos. It's the yin and yang of the stream. Nope, I'm done. You scammed me with the second removal. I didn't. You should have been here to remind me. I cannot scam if I did not realize. You should have been here to remind me. Yeah, it could be aliens. You don't know. It could be like loads of Deoxys coming down with like all that technology. 10 years after X and Y is actually pretty good. I don't know how long around Scarlet and Violet though. Well, I mean, you gotta look at like there's characters like Emma who look like they're about 8 to 10 years older, so that's a big giveaway. So it was gone long enough. Matt went from 1 creepy doll to 3 to 0. All happened. All happened. Or maybe you should use a leftover to buy a costume. It's already gone to the. You said phone funds. No backsies. It's gone towards the phone fund. Matt's back went ages ago. Definitely isn't. I have 0 back pain. 0 back pain for me. Maybe it was your back that went. Matt got no back. My back's actually really big with how much I have to carry you on clubs, mate. So, just saying, how much I have to carry the club. The back's always been working. Lots of Deoxys coming down. Man, how many Deoxys do you think there are? Gotta be at least 6. At least 6. So how much for the... Oh, Hombik with the 5 gifties. Hombik gifted memberships to Roger, Manex, Russell, Joe, and Lucifer as well. Hombik, they were 5 gifties, man. That doubles the daily member goal. That's actually the second day. We're on a 2-day streak of 10 memberships, by the way, which is super generous. Thank you so much, Hombik. If you have just been gifted a membership, give a big old thank you to Hombik for the gifted membership. How many shuffles would you like? Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, man, for the 5 gifties. Did you get a pre-order bonus with ZA, or are you just buying it on the eShop? I've done both. I bought it on the eShop so I can play it on the 15th, and then I bought the physical edition for all the pre-order stuff. 7 shuffles. Hombic, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is doubled. Our survey says the next spin is doubled. The next spin is times 4. That is a big spin on the next one. Hombic ready for the double bubble. He hit the quadruple. Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifties, my man. Making the next spin ridiculously large. Thank you so much for the 5. Send a friend request. I'm torn between which shiny bike to get. It's up to you, man. Once you get the code, I'd probably say Koraidon because it's just a better shiny, but maybe you like Miraidon more. So is it releasing local time? Apparently so. Which I'm not 100% sure about, but apparently. Word on the grapevine. Sarah with a 5. You heard the man chat. New Pokemon lore. There are at least 60 Oxys.
I think at least there could be Oxys. Snowman emoji. Snowman emoji.
I'd be surprised if there was less.
Duck emoji.
That's actually another shuffle as well. I think that's another spin. Is it? I think. What are your thoughts on combat in ZA being less about turn-based and more movement-based? Well, I love real-time battling, so I'm actually very excited to play it. Very, very excited to play it. Sarah, thank you so much for the 5. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. On. How you doing, Hyper? Go on, why not? I think that is a spin, actually, because Sarah dropped 5 gifties earlier, which is 25, then another 5 is 30. So how many shuffles? Another 8 shuffles, Sarah? How many would you like? This is quadruple, by the way. If it lands on Burmy dropkick, I have to dropkick Burmy 4 times. How you doing, Razor Horn? Good to see you. Keeping that train alive, though. Hombic, thank you for the 5 gifties as well. Sarah, thank you for the $5 donor. Did both for Scarlet and Violet, but I just bought the Switch 2 with ZA, so I decided to not buy the digital edition. We got please let it be a Burmy spin. How many shuffles would you like? Would you like 8 shuffles? Want to see you kick it to the moon 4 times? I'll do that. I'd happily oblige. Happily oblige. You two stop trying to say hi or like. Both ain't happening. 3 kicks and an elbow drop. The wombo combo. 8 shuffles. Alright, here we go. Let's lock in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Times 4. Error. You get 1 because if you don't have a rule and it lands on it, you get 1. So I'll give you 2, Sarah. I'll be. Since you landed on it, I'll give you 2. So you got 2 rules / wheel spins, whatever you want to use them for, and I'll take the other 2. Let's just share. Let's just share the pie. Let's just share the pie out. Let's just share the cake out to everybody. And by everybody, I mean me and Sarah. What time is 12 a.m. in Australia for you, Matt? It's usually like 1 or 2 p.m. But obviously, that's when the game comes out in November. This time it's coming out in October before the time the clocks change. So I need to... Australia has like 4 different time zones. So I need to make sure I got the correct one. I have a full box of Spheal in Pokemon Emerald. How come? Hombic did get the double spin, and it landed on... Hombic's double spin was doubled, and then obviously Sarah landed on the quadruple. So it was times 4. What do you mean it's a scam, Maddie? What do you mean it's a scam? You have a wheel option, Breezy? Sorry, my bad. Did I miss it? Right. Let's see what you get then. It is 10 minutes to the stream. Breezy just wants a longer stream, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that, Breezy. You want a longer stream? Nothing wrong with that. You lost yesterday in Gale of Darkness. I didn't lose. Has there been any updates on the codes of the Pokemon Company just ignoring us? Just ignoring us. I've claimed one of Sarah's rules through couples tax. They're not affected by couples tax. Zero will drop at 3 p.m. our time on the 15th. 3 p.m. Let me double check. Australia time zone. Time. So it's 2:31 right now. So take 2.5 hours off. Yeah. So it will be 3 p.m. No, it won't. It could be 2 p.m. Because in Kingston, it's 3:31 a.m. right now. So it'll be 2 p.m. Because I assume it'll be the first time zone to hit, right? I think. You would have got one, Soggy. You would have got one. You would have got one. But you use them for darkness. Use them for evil. I've got a lot. I need to save this notepad document because there's a lot of information here regarding the shinies and everything. I need to. Around 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern, yeah. Typical from them. I don't know how hard it is for them to listen to sometimes because even Fortnite does better. Yeah, they've absolutely ruined this event. Absolutely ruined it. I got myself a Switch 2 last month, so I'm excited for Legends now. Or you get it day one. Will you be going live before it drops or after you download it? I'll be live like 10 minutes before it. You can pre-download it, so I'll do that, and then I'll be live like 10 minutes before it goes live, like usual. Yeah, but Soggy, I remember you saying literally like yesterday or the day before, you said you might dono so you can destroy the playthrough. And I know you said that because I remember, and that's why I was like, Soggy's going to be on his warpath this time. Of course, got to have my Alpha Houndoom day one. Alpha Houndoom. I think you can get it pretty early as well. Still hoping Best Buy does a midnight release. So you got a physical copy of ZA? I did, I got both. Well, yeah, I got both. I always get both. If I don't get it on the Australian eShop, it means that I don't get to play it early. And then I always get the physical edition because I want at least one copy of every single Pokemon game. The only one I'm missing is Pokemon Crystal. Pokemon Crystal is the only one I'm missing. Well, what time are the physical copies from Nintendo Store usually sent out on release date? I couldn't tell you. I've never ordered from the Nintendo Store before because of the sitting cuties. No, I got the big pre-order bonus, which gives you like the hat, the umbrella, the figurines. It gives you stickers, I think. Something like that. Still have your Crystal copy? I have a box full of Spheal and Pokemon. How come you have a box full of Spheal in Pokemon Emerald level builder? Good bro, thank you, Nate. You're only missing Pokemon Pearl. Pokemon Pearl's not... I don't think that's that difficult to get right now, isn't it? I don't think it's that expensive. The main DS games that are stupidly expensive are Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2. I think that's it. I think Diamond and Pearl... I don't know, Platinum as well I think is quite expensive. But I think Diamond and Pearl aren't crazy expensive. Not 100% sure. I wonder how the release will work for physical games, copies at game stores. What, is in the midnight release? Your brother destroyed your Crystal version. What do you mean he destroyed it? You got all of those? I've got them all. That's all behind me is all the... You've got the Game Boy, the DS, the Game Boy Advance, the DS, the 3DS, the Switch is here, you can't see. Switches, yeah, you can't see it. And then Pokemon Red all the way to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How you doing, Ignis? Good to see you. Play since Gen 1, obviously, but Crystal will always be the game that truly made me fall in love with Pokemon. See, I played Crystal, but I never owned it as a kid. And I didn't realize there was so many changes from Gold and Silver and stuff. So I kind of wish I did play it as a... I've played it now, I've completed it now, but as a kid growing up, I had Silver, I didn't have Crystal. I've been searching for Pokemon Y, and those are expensive too in my country. I think I have a spare copy of Pokemon Y. I think it's down here somewhere. I have a spare copy of Pokemon Y, I think. Crystal is amazing. You can't get Mareeping Crystal? That's enough to make me not like Crystal. Are the games behind you all still sealed? No, they're not sealed. They're just in protective casing. They're just in protective casing. So, like, let's take Pokemon Leaf Green. So it's just in like a... It's not sealed, it's just in a protective case, kind of. You can kind of see it. Kind of see it. Still got the wireless adapter in this bad boy, though. That wireless adapter was a game changer. Guys, if you want to feel old, remember the wireless adapter. Hang on. Where do these come from? Put those in there. I remember my dad buying it for me in the middle of a road trip. Those are the only games that I have all 3 versions of. What, Gold, Silver, and Crystal? For me, Crystal was the only game I ever played. I never played as well until its 3DS release. Selling all my Pokemon cards and games up to Switch ones, paid for about 20% of my house deposit. I want to buy them all back. Dang, dude. Yeah, they're ridiculously expensive, some of them. I remember the link cable as well, but people, they got it too easy nowadays. You just click online or local communication, boom. Back in the day, the link cable was good, but the wireless adapter, being able to battle someone, not being hooked up to a link cable is honestly. Man, I'm 42, I don't want to feel old anymore. I bet the League 68 times you beat the League 68 times in Crystal and had a level 100 Charizard and Blastoise. A good combo, a very good combo. Finding a friend with a link cable was a nightmare. Well, I had my brother, but for some reason the link cable just didn't work with red and blue. It worked with gold and silver, but it didn't work with our red and blue, so we could never battle or trade on red and blue. When will the 4-player battle in ZA release? Day 1. Remember the days of needing the little light that plugged into your Game Boy so you could actually see the screen at night? I never had one of those. I know which ones you're referring to, but I never had. As soon as it got dark, that was it. Couldn't play anymore. I never got one of those. I saw them. You could get a little printer thing as well, couldn't you? From like, I think it was like for Pokemon Snap or something. You could get the little Game Boy printer thing. Smart, do you think I will drop 20 gifted and get 4 wheel spins tonight? I don't think you'll do that, no. I think it's all talk, like usual, bro. I'm getting punched a lot in my age this stream. Me and you both, man. Don't worry about that. There's people in this stream that don't even know what a link cable is, and that's what breaks me. I had a purple light plug in my purple Game Boy Color. I was all about the purple. Styling it. Styling it. Now I'm seeing a rumor about a solution for the shiny bike distribution disaster. I mean, if there's a rumor, I just wait for confirmation from Pokemon. Connor coming through with the $4.99.
Mega Scolipede will be the greatest Mega
Evolution ever. If it gets one, it's he's gonna be good. There with the $4.99, Connor. Much appreciated. Gamble gets some over the chat for Connor. Dropping the $4.99. How do you not know what a link cable is? Because you're just born after it. The link cable has not been around for years. So. I don't know about you, but sometimes while using Pokebank, you can lose all your Pokemon games on the DS systems because of a corruption glitch. A corruption glitch? Everything on Pokemon Bank? How you doing, Rob? Good to see you. Thank you for the 5, though, Connor. Really appreciate, man. You're older than me and Maddie. I'm not, though. Remember battling and trading with my brother who owned a copy of Pokemon Red while I had a copy of Blue. Yeah, them's were the days, man. Them's were the days. I think I still have my SpongeBob Game Boy somewhere. That thing was well loved. We appreciate you. Thank you, Connor. Means a lot, man. We haven't lose the XD lock. No, don't worry. It'll be back tomorrow. I just got a couple technical difficulties that I got to sort out. I'm not old, but people not knowing what a link cable is definitely gives me a few emotions. How we doing, Pineapple? It's good to see you. The link cable was in Legends Arceus an item. So some people will think that when you say, do you know what a link cable is? They'll be like, yeah, that item in Legends Arceus. I'm like, dang. Bank is still active, yeah, Nabil. Seems like you belong in your 30s with the rest of us pokey fossils from the time before. The fact that, hey, look, if you played the OGs and you grew up with them, you're a pokey fossil, man. I'm an Aerodactyl. My brother and I had the purple GameCube that was like the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Edition one. The purple... Wait, the purple GameCube was... Wait, the purple GameCube was the original one? Or did it have a design on it? Matty is in his 50s. A few decades away from that yet, Matty. Few decades away from that yet. Welcome back, Matty. Appreciate you being here. Welcome back. You were gone for a while. Also, the cable that hooked up to your GameCube to trade with Colosseum and Gale. I'm old enough to remember the link cable, but I didn't play the Pokemon games until years later. Oh, it had a design on it. Oh, I see, I see. You never left? Ooh. Well, that's a lie. 2 for 2 with the lies, Matty. Back to back. Back to back lies. Dang. I had the silver GameCube. It was limited edition one. Which is still downstairs. I've still got it. Boxed away. It's not out. It's boxed away. And it has like... I think I had like 6 or 7 games for the GameCube and that's it. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Or the little thing that plugged into your Nintendo 64 controller so you could use your Pokemon in Stadium. Do you remember do you remember plug it in and then when you saw it on the TV, it had like the little Pokemon borders? Had like, I can't remember if it was like Pokeballs or it was like the starters or something, but had like the little borders when you played it on the big screen. Throwback. You had the silver one as well, Syrup? Tell you, styling. Styling. But also remember for Stadium 1 and 2, you could have the adapter and then you could play Gen 1 and 2 on the TV Game Changer. That's what I mean. Yeah, that was it. Seeing that on the big screen was... Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, we're all getting excited for Legends ZA, but this is where it came from. This is what spawned it. Never knew about the link cable before I started playing X and Y because I like information about the franchise I'm playing. I remember trading and battling with my brother who owned a copy of Pokemon Red and I owned a copy of Blue with the link cable and a purple GameCube. Yeah, but the GameCube was... It could be my favorite game of console of all time. Even though I didn't really have a ton of games for it, it was just so good. I had the Super Game Boy for the for the SNES, so I could play Pokemon on the TV. The Super Game Boy. Taking a trip down memory lane. I don't know, man. You telling me? You telling me? I mean, Pokemon itself is 30 in 4 months. So I'm 30 this month, and Pokemon is 30 in 4 months. So I'm just a little bit older than Pokemon. That's why I'm so sad about Pokemon Stadium on the NSO. It's the rental Pokemon and mini-games. So if they ever make another Pokemon Stadium, they have to have mini-games. Honestly, I don't think I ever played like the campaign of Pokemon Stadium. I think I only ever played mini-games. It wasn't mine anyway, it was my brother's, but I think I only ever played the mini-games. I wish I could play every game again for the first time. Well, every Pokemon game or just every game that you've ever played? Just realized 50 days until your birthday. 50 days. It'll be here before you know it, honestly. I remember when people were saying 50 days until mine, and now look. Mate, I gotta call your buddy Ed Sheeran and get him to tell Pokemon to make a global mystery gift for Koraidon and Miraidon, Scarlet and Violet. Wait, why do you think I know Ed Sheeran? Your answer can't be because we're both from England. I would always connect my Pokemon and battle the leaders. They were so hard as a kid. Every Pokemon game again for the first time. I'll be 35, solid number in my opinion. Hey, nearly 40. Nearly there, Maddie. I'm heading off. Talk to you guys later. Buying a flat is really stressful. Hope that it's going well, Calman. Remind me to... Can you just send me a quick message just so I remind to send you the code, by the way, Calman. You are one of the winners. Link cable for the win. For the win. FTW. Why did you say 40? I got some years yet. Not many. Not many till you're 40. I'm gonna dip now. Alright, see you later, Rose. Thanks for stopping by. I wasn't in yesterday's stream. What's the reason behind going for Suicune? Just a slight issue with the Gale of Darkness game. We're gonna get it sorted out for tomorrow. What makes you think you are younger than me and Maddie? Because you were born before me? There's not really a difficult one to work out. You were born before me. That makes you factually older. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. That's how the world works. That's how age works. So every time you say that I'm older, just remember, I'm not. How do you know I am all talk with me dropping 20 or 30 gifted subs? Because you do it every single time. Any advice for me? Been horde hunting a Mareep on a brand new run in Y. Been at it for 2 weeks. Only seen shiny Wingull. It's just RNG at the end of the day. You can just keep going. I mean, I don't know if static Pokemon affect hordes. I'm not 100% sure about that. You could Google that, see if it works. If you lead with an electric type, it might make Mareep spawn more. DB, the odds are 1 in 4,000. Mum ordered you more protein shakes. What flavor did you go with? Matty is really in his 40s. 40s? Joey, you're in your 60s, bro. Dang, Mariah with the uppercut. You never offer the Hundo gift sub deals to Nabil, but accept mine all the time. Because you won't do it. Nabil in the past has dropped like 100 gifted, so that's a possibility. That's why I don't make those deals with Nabil. Vanilla bean protein shakes. Grand Mariah. Grand Mariah. Dang. My bad, my keyboard is locked for caps for work. Do you think Kalos starters could be found in the wild zones in early game? Hopefully. But then again, I'm not going to be using them because the Mega Evolutions are locked behind the online, so you won't even be able to use them for the playthrough. Can't believe that I'm 2 years older than Pokemon because I'm 32 next month. Does Shiny Charm not affect the Legendaries? It only affects Masuda Method in this game. See, he finally starts to learn. Yes. I learned now. I've learned. There's nothing wrong with being older. Matty should know he's come up to the big 50. I don't believe that's true. You're coming up to the big 40, though. Legitimately. No matter what you say to me, you're still a lot older. Greninja is the first one, yeah. That's month 1. Or, I don't even know if it's going to be every month, but it's the first ranked battle season, yeah. How does the online system work? Well, we don't know how many points and stuff you get for... Like, you get points for winning, you get points for other things as well. We're not sure how it all works. We just know that it's just the online battle. It's like every man for himself kind of thing. I really got to pee. I'm bursting. So I'm going to let Cheer do an encounter. Can't believe Matt turns 88 tomorrow. 88? If I was 88, could I get up that quick? Right, here we go. Hang on. I really got to pee. I'm bursting. Right, chat. BRB. Did Cheer finally get a shiny? No, it didn't. Of course. Was brag about how you work out. You could be very fit 88-year-old. Hey, if I can move as much as I can at 88 years old, I'll take it. That was quick. Gotta be. Gotta be. This jazz breezy. Nice little bit of music. They should have done 3 random legendary mega evolutions for the online battles. There's no reason they should be holding It's to get people to play the online. They know that everybody's going to do it to get the Kalos starters, so. We need a shorts vid of all the cheer shinies. What is 1, so it would really be a YouTube short. I've ever got a cheer legendary. I've got a cheer Sprigatito. I've got a shiny Sprigatito from the cheer. I have a feeling that I might end up spending my birthday alone for the first time, and it's a weird feeling. Do you not go back and visit your parents? Besides ZA, any plans? No, literally, as cool as it is to have the game come out on your birthday, it also kind of ruins your birthday because I can't celebrate it really at all. Because every day after my birthday as well, I'm just going to be working. But obviously, if the game comes out on the 15th, like if it's playable on the 15th, I'll be playing it then. Until like, I don't know, we'll probably put in like a 12-hour shift then. And then that'll be going into my birthday. And then I'll have, like, I've got to do loads of work. And then I got to stream again. So I'll probably be streaming twice on my birthday. And then in between just doing loads and loads of work for videos and stuff. So I probably won't sleep at all on my birthday. But I'll be just working literally for 24 hours on my birthday. Which is it's a shame because it's all fun, like, hey, it comes out my birthday. But on the other thing, like, I can't really celebrate it. I'm going to try and celebrate it, like, the weekend after. But, yeah, for my actual birthday, doing literally nothing. It's funny how you're using work terms for streaming, putting in a 12-hour shift. 12-hour shift streaming is, it does take out of you. It does take out of you. You've done it a few times. I know you think it's easy because it's, like, just sitting down and stuff, but it's very, like, mentally draining. If that makes sense. Because then as soon as you stop streaming, you then have to go and record videos. And then I'm probably going to sleep for like 3 or 4 hours. And then it's the big stream on the 16th because that's the day it comes out. So, yeah. It's a lot to do. Right, we need to throw him out of your birthday party. Who's bringing the Burmy decorations? Whoever brings them isn't invited. No pushing yourself over the limit now, Matt. I know, but I've got to though. This is the first Pokemon game that's come out in 3 years. So you got to turn up and put in a shift. You got to. Old people need their rest. That's why you'll only be there for 5 minutes, Maddie, so you don't miss out on your afternoon nap. But I'll keep going. By celebrate, he means he's going to fill his lifelong dream of catching an Eevee in a fruit shoot Pokeball. That takes skill. It takes a lot of skill. I've done it before. My friends don't want to edit videos anymore, just focus on streaming and recording videos, so they hide me as an editor. That's good of them. Definitely mine is still work. Yeah, like, it's just the busiest day, really. Days. Yeah. It's also like, everybody's doing it as well. Like, everybody's like streaming and uploading and stuff, so you have to be like quick with it, and oh man, it's draining. It's so draining. It's my boy friend's birthday too, so I hope he lets me play the game. Hopefully. Happy birthday to your boyfriend. I was told you think I am all talk with me dropping 100 gifted subs. I don't think you're gonna do it. Do you enjoy adult beverages? Maybe it's birthday red. Sell a cook. We might have a couple bevies, Matt. We might have a couple bevies, yeah. Surely have to at least have a bev on your birthday, surely. I'll get a few bevs. I'll get a few bevelies in. And, yeah. But like I say, if I stream on the 15th, that's not actually my birthday. It's on the 16th. So, we'll be live when it turns midnight for my 30th birthday. But then on the actual 16th, I'll be live like all day, so. You should bring that clip back if height disadvantage on your birthday. I told you March 2026 when I come back from job training, I'm dropping the hundo, and we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Yeah, got to be relevant in the SEA videos coming out after ZA and reference guides and exactly, man. Oh yeah, especially like literally gonna make a guide on everything. That's why I made the guides channel, because then it just doesn't like mess this channel up. Like, there's gonna be so many guides that I make. They're just going to be all on that channel. How do we get the game on the 15th? You have to buy it on the Australian eShop. If it comes out at midnight local time. It might not, because they did say releasing simultaneously worldwide 2025. But apparently it is still coming out midnight local. I don't know. But today 21 Matt spins a booze wheel for his stream. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked would you be if I dropped the 100 gifted? Well, you said you're going to do it, so I don't think I'd be that shocked, but I think I would be shocked, because I know you're not going to do it. I saw a video where Matty looks back over the long years of it. Didn't need long in capitals. Years of him streaming, reminisce about his journey, so to speak. They usually do a late night release for these games, so I might do that. As in, like, not midnight, as in earlier than midnight. Sky, how you doing? Are you releasing merch on the 15th then, if it's at local time? I'll probably release it a few days before, because otherwise I'll be too... When the game drops, I'm just going to be too busy to do it, so I'll probably release it a couple days before. Is the Guides channel just HTB Guides? It's just called Pokemon Guides. It's just called Pokemon Guides, the Guides channel. I saw Matty wants us to give him all the Wormadam sitting plushies as gifts. I already have them. Usually I am the same with birthday as me, so it's cool to see more people born on the 16th. Dude, 16th rocks. Although I would like summer birthday. My birthday is literally like... I mean, October's alright, but it's just cold and miserable and rainy and ugh. And it's dark, like, by 4 p.m. So, okay, I'll make the video, mate. Don't worry, friend. I got you. I don't want you to. I don't want you to. Yeah, they will do a 9 p.m. release. Essentially, it's available in EST time at 9 p.m. for us. Oh, okay. So you definitely get on the 15th then. I don't think they want people around the store at 12 a.m. in this area. What? How come? Is it not a very good area? Or? Can we get a new shirt with Matt on it and Junior on his shoulders? Hey, he's gone. He's gone. Spooky month. It is a spooky month. It is the spooky month. Keep the likes flowing on in there, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. Can be a good deed of the day. 150 likes would be a times 2.5 wheelie. I'm wishing you good health, Matt. May you not get unlucky like last year. I mean, I probably will get ill, but it'll be after my birthday. Because I'll have like 4 hours sleep and I'll be working for like a lot. So I'll probably just get ill from being tired and stuff. But yeah, the city of Stockton got a high crime rate. Oh dang, I don't want that. By gone, Matt means he has been permanently moved to the bedroom. I low-key prefer Halloween to Christmas. Christmas has kind of felt like a press conference than a holiday the past few years. No, I love Christmas, man. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Get to see family. Everybody's nice to each other. You know, it's cold and horrible, but I just think that, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just, the feeling of Christmas, I just think is... I mean, I obviously loved it a lot more when I was a kid because it was like magical and special and everything. But as you get older, it's just more of an excuse to like see all the family and stuff. Dexter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, please, Matt, don't get yourself ill. We're looking forward to your birthday stream, but please, your health first. I know, Matt, I've got to though. I've got to do it. I got to do it. Got to do it. Matt, you had zero Christmas spirit last year. I just didn't put some tinsel up. That's not having zero Christmas spirit. That's just... And I did put it up in the end, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. I have tinsel. I'll put it up this year. Don't worry about that. I just prefer American Thanksgiving because we still get to see family without the obligation to buy gifts for people. Yeah, we don't celebrate that, so... But I think I would prefer it if... I don't know if I prefer it, but I'd like it if we had it here. I was wearing my Christmas jumper, yes. I have a Pokemon Christmas jumper as well that I'm going to wear this year, which is even better. No, you didn't. I think I did. Your old age memory be hitting you again, buddy. You showed us a Charmander jumper. Yeah, I got a Bulbasaur one though, which is the one they were supposed to send. They said we would put up a Christmas tree in the office back at your old place, but you lied and never did. I don't think I did say I would, because my old office was literally like you couldn't move in it. UK just likes the Black Friday deals. Can't go wrong with the Black Friday deals. I remember getting an air fryer a couple years ago, and it's been an absolute game changer. You got to get yourself a little tree. A little tree? Put it on the wheel. If someone gives you a wheel option, Maddie. A little Christmas tree. Luckily, it doesn't, Soggy. It's nice to see that some people still like Christmas. Wish I could be you. Just ain't there, though, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. Like, obviously, it's different for everybody. It's just, for me, yeah, it's always been a top-notch holiday. See, I'm not, like, bothered about any other holiday, really. I'm not bothered about, like, Easter or anything. Halloween's alright, but I never really do anything for it. Trying to think of other ones. There's not a ton that we celebrate here. Well, this, we have a side pool where you can put money in from for decorations for Halloween and Xmas. Well, Halloween is in 30 days. You got Switch 2 today, Dexter. Nice. What games you got? I think today and tomorrow are going to be very interesting for Legends EA leaks based on what I've just seen. Based on what you've just seen, what did you just see? If it's the character customization screen, then apparently that's from the Terror League. Could do that, Mariah, to be fair. I have always needed to get one of those. Right, we are now into extra time. We have 15 minutes today, I think. 15 minutes of extra time, I believe. Okay, fair enough. You just read me like a book. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. I mostly have fun in October with all the Halloween game updates, not gonna lie. That's actually true, yeah. All the spooky games, like Dead by Daylight, stuff like that, they always get like big Halloween updates, which is fun. Got my Shining Giratina last night. Congratulations, Kenji. Congratulations. You got Switch 2 with ZA. Wait, ZA's not out yet. As in you pre-ordered it? I always loved Luigi's Mansion during the spooky season back in the day. I love this time of year. We got autumn, then straight into the fun holidays. Absolute best. Yeah, I mean, yeah, October, November. It's January. January is the worst. January is the worst. February is alright because it's Pokemon Day, but January is the worst month of the year. It's awful for so many different reasons. It's cold. It's wet. It's miserable. Everybody's unhappy because it's just Christmas is just finished. For YouTube, it is the worst month in terms of like revenue and everything as well. So everybody always has a really, really bad month in January. So the job is always annoyingly bad in regards to like money that you earn and stuff. Like all YouTubers like struggle in January. It's just a really bad month. Nobody likes January. January is the worst when it comes to content creators. Yeah, 100%. I could see them announcing Luigi Mansion for GameCube this month. Don't you diss Feb now? Your boy and Hammy was born in that month. Nah, Feb's fine, man. Feb's good. You're not missing Shiny Deoxys or Genesect still, are you? It's coming back to go before ZA. No. I'm not. I've got those. Deoxys is back, is it? Interesting. No, I got a Genesect from Go when they gave us like 10 free legendaries and like 5 of them were Genesect. I got 1 shiny from that. February's the best month. It's definitely up there. February's a great month. I finally completed Legends Arceus Pokédex after so long. Congratulations, Enigma. You wish Pokemon did more Halloween stuff? I mean, they do like an event for it, but that's kind of it. I wonder if they'll do any live events for ZA, or if it'll just stay to Scarlet and Violet. Feb is the shortest month. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right. You right. So, Matt, would you want ZA to do the Shiny Charm the same way Legends Arceus did? It won't be complete. Well, the whole point of the game isn't completing the Pokédex, so... How many months have 28 days? All of them. Pretty sure all of them have 28 days. If one of them didn't, I'd be shocked, because my calendar's always saying they've got 28. 7-star Dragapult will be around Halloween time, I reckon. Could be, yeah. Could just be some ghost type stuff though. You never know. I'm not a silly sausage. I know. I'm good. February doesn't have 28 days. Yeah, it does. They're going to make the catching without an encounter mechanic the main thing going forward, without an encounter being optional. Obviously more different for special encounters like legendaries though. Hopefully everyone plays ZA by catching a living dex. Home reward prep. Yeah, I'll be doing that. We're going to be doing a shiny variation of it though. We're going to get a shiny living dex in Legends ZA. Just for something to do. On a leap year it has 29. So you think there's no shiny charm in ZA? No, I think there's a shiny charm. I just don't think you'll have to... Wait, well, I don't know what you were asking. What are you asking? The shiny charm will be in ZA, yeah. You'll get it for completing the Pokedex. 7-star Dragapult and Ghost type shiny mass outbreak. Yeah, it'll be like Shuppet, but nobody will be playing it though. Legends ZA will be out. Nobody will be playing about. Nobody will be bothered about some outbreaks. Ain't nobody gonna care about that. Ain't nobody gonna care about that. February doesn't always have 28 days. Yes, it does. I was asking if we had to do the same steps like level stuff for Legends Arceus for the Shiny Charm and ZA. Are you talking about like how each Pokemon has like completion things? I mean, like in Legends Arceus, which they are bringing back in ZA, where you don't have to encounter a Pokemon to catch it, you can just throw... Oh yeah, no, I prefer that. Might stream on my birthday, but I don't know yet. Yeah, like how each Pokemon has completion. Yeah, I don't think they'll do it like that. I think it'll just be register in the Pokedex. It's weird that they removed it with Scarlet and Violet. Well, I think it's just a Legends sort of unique thing. I think it's just a Legends gimmick. I'm still wondering if shiny Pokemon will spawn next to trainers in ZA. Imagine getting caught in a battle and missing the shiny. Or it could be Giratina in the Halloween raid. My guess is Graveyard for Paldea. I don't know for other regions for Shiny Mass Outbreak. Yeah, it'll be spooky. But like I said, everybody will be playing Legends ZA anyway, so they'll have to do some sort of ghostly thing for that game if they do live events. Makes sense for it to be Pokedex level completion because ZA is in a... Oh, it wouldn't make sense for it. Yeah, remember it looks like there's different story arcs for ZA again. There's the ZA Royale, there's completing the Pokedex. And I think there's another one as well. Who am I picking for ZA? Chikorita. Perfect time of the year to have a Ghost Girl event in ZA. I really hope that they do have a Ghost Girl event. I really do. Legend ZA has a big hype, so I hope that they have live events. It's not like a super online game though, isn't it? But then again, I guess it does have an online mode. But like, what kind of... All they'd really be able to do is just... I don't know, yeah, like outbreaks and stuff maybe, I don't know. We shall see, we shall see. Likely ZA will just do Delphox Mega Stone Season of Halloween, even if maybe outbreaks. Rogue Mega events online, maybe. Well, I really want them to do that, but I don't know. They haven't been any confirmation that they're going to do that. So do I think I would never drop a 100 gift sub bomb? Prove me wrong. If they do more Gen 1 remakes, it should focus on Red again, but give Giovanni an epic theme that he had in Origins and Pokemon Go, and hopefully the live action show when it comes out. I don't think they'll be doing a Gen 1 remake anytime soon. It'll be Gen 5 next. I just don't know when. Probably not for a few years yet. So it'll be Gen 10 next year, and then it'll probably be Gen 10 DLC the year after that. Is Lumia City my favorite city? Probably not. I like Fortree. Fortree is probably my favorite city. I don't know, I really like it. I lost the shine. The remake Gen 1, I want the Orange Island League DLC. Yeah, they'd have to do something pretty good like that. Would Gen 3 get a remake after Gen 5? No, it'll be Gen 6 after Gen 5. They should add in Johto as well. I don't know if they'd do that. I feel like if they did a Johto remake, they'd add in Kanto, but I don't think they'd add Johto into a Kanto remake. It's more a Johto kind of specific thing. Matt's favorite song? Not even close. Not even close. Do I think we'll get a Legends of each generation? I could see it happening, yeah. I really hope we get one for Gen 2 and Gen 5. A lot of people think it's going to be Gen 8 next, though. Going to be a Legends Galar or something. Which would also be interesting. Imagine they make like a Pokemon game or DLC just like Pokemon Journeys, kind of where we can visit various previous regions. Legends Johto with Kanto in it would be good. That would be pretty cool. It would. It would. We're in the extra time now, Breezy. We got 2 minutes left of extra time. We got 2 minutes left. If we go back in the past, I hope we get Legends Alola and see why the Tapus are so revered. How you doing, Ollie? Good to see you. Ollie, how does it feel to support 2 clubs that are both just shockingly bad at the moment? Being United and Forest. So I don't know how I feel about ZA being a Legends game. I still feel like Legends should be in the past. Yeah, I mean, the word legend is usually associated with the past, but it can mean like present day or future. So. Good, almost done. Soggy, what do you mean? You love the streams. That's why you came back, because you miss me too much. I know that's the real reason. I support myself and nothing more. Never claimed otherwise. I have terrible memory. I'll remind you. Don't worry about it, man. Do you agree on Legends Galar? Because we need more UK love for real. I mean, there's a lot of places that haven't had a region built on them. Like, Australia needs one. Would love to see an Australian region. When we get the data mine, will we get shiny hunting methods? Yeah. Because it's all in the code and stuff. That's a shame, Ollie. You should have been here earlier, man. Because that is our last encounter of the day. A big thank you to everybody that came out to the stream today. Everybody that liked, subscribed, donated, membered, gifted, all that jazz. We'll be back live tomorrow. Should be back with Gale of Darkness. I'll figure it all out tonight. But yeah, we'll be back live tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Much love. Stay safe. Take care.